body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows through you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Eric with my 100% first Berserker Khazan review. I have to say, what a game, what an experience. This has been one of the standout titles to be released, I don't know, probably in the past 6 months. Even if you're not a Souls-like genre type of person, if you're a fan of action games, this one is definitely one of the best probably to come out in this generation. However, it's definitely not without its flaws and definitely not without its problems. The development team behind the first Berserker, Nexon Games, have already acknowledged a lot of these problems. Glitches, crashes, the inability to achieve certain trophies. A lot of those things are probably most likely going to get fixed here in the next, month or two. So by the time, some of you get to see this, some of those problems that I'm gonna talk about will most likely be remedied. So that's some very good news, and I'm very excited about what the future holds for the first Berserker Khazan. And I look forward to the DLC, sequel, any other related content. I'm definitely a big fan, and I'm very excited to present this to you. So first things first, as you can see, we have our upgrade stats: vitality, endurance, strength, willpower, and proficiency. All of those stats correspond to each type of weapon and build. Those of you who are familiar with these types of games are going to feel right at home. I mean, most of us who are interested in this game already have played games similar to it, so the stat screen is something that's very familiar, but also very effective in building your character. As you can see, I'm respecking my character, redistributing all my points so that I can build a new playstyle with the greatsword. Now, as you can see here, one of the defining features of these types of games, and especially in the first Berserker Khazan, is the epic boss battles. Typically in these types of games, and I'm saying these types of games in reference to, of course, the Souls-like genre. I hate saying that, but it's what we've all come to know and love from these types of games. As you can see, the animations are absolutely stunning. The combat is fluid. Most importantly, the combat is fair, and I think that's one of the main reasons why my experience with this game has been so positive, is because most of the time when I die, and playing the last boss, Ozma, I probably died 240 something times, I think I counted, and but each time it's like, that you're the one that's, it's not the game, it's the player, so the saying, don't hate the player, hate the game. Well, I definitely feel that way with the first Berserker Khazan. Nothing feels impossible, but everything is challenging, and I think that's what keeps me coming back. And there's just so many different types of strategies to use, and the combat is just, it evolves so effortlessly, and I think they just did a really great job in mixing familiar elements but putting a unique spin on it. And I think that's what Nexon Games and the first Berserker Khazan really have achieved in the overall experience. Now, I've said a lot of positive things so far, and this game is far from perfect. There are a lot of things that were bogging down my experience, particularly technical issues, and I'm not like so much a technical guy. Crashes, some minor crashes, minor bugs, things like that don't really bother me, but there's some significant issues in this game, and I'm sure they're going to be patched up in no time. But one of the things that really upset me was the trophies. Having completed all the bonus missions, I'm an avid trophy hunter, so I'm going for the platinum in this game. And one of the trophies has a bug in which you have to replay all the bonus missions after you've already completed it. And that's something that just really kind of bothered me. Another thing that's kind of annoying is the fast travel system, or the lack thereof. There's no way to fast travel. You have to come back to where you see right now at the crevice, which is like your hub where you do all your, you gather missions, talk to NPCs, craft gear. As you can see right now on the screen, I'm showing you my Crimson Fiend set. At the time, I was level 93, I believe. Anyway, this is the crevice here. And yeah, there's just no way to fast travel like between levels. You gotta like go back, or different checkpoints especially. Like you can't fast travel through different checkpoints in the mission. You have to go back to the crevice, and then you have to relaunch the checkpoint from there. And it's just really annoying, especially when you're going after all the collectibles. I think Nexon Games should be very proud of the final product, despite its flaws. I have to highly recommend this to people who really enjoyed the Neo series. Neo 2 especially, there's a lot of gameplay elements and mechanics that are very reminiscent of Neo 2, and I'm sure once you get into it, Neo 2 fans are going to feel right at home. Definitely a standout release of 2025, and definitely going to be one of my personal Game of the Year contenders. Let's see what the year holds out for us gamers. I can't recommend this game enough. Let me know if you're going to be picking up the first Berserker this year in 2025. I'd love to talk about it. Love to see any of your guys' builds. Yeah, what are your favorite weapons? Let me know. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it.